explain two reforms made to the judiciary in recent years. The ancient office of Lord Chancellor was considered by the Blair government as no longer compatible with the idea of separation of powers, since the Lord Chancellor combined being a senior member of the Cabinet, the head of the judiciary and Speaker of the House of Lords. Blair also was concerned that it would offend the European Convention of Human Rights that the UK had entrenched into domestic law via the Human Rights Act. Over a period of years, and particularly by the Constitutional Reform Bill of 2005, the post of Lord Chancellor was transformed, whereby its holder did not need to sit in the Lords, but took the role of Secretary of State for Justice in the person of Jack Straw. Additionally, the judicial powers were transferred to the Lord Chief Justice, currently Lord Igor Judge. A second more recent reform was the establishment of a separate UK Supreme Court. There was a concern that the public assumed that a legal ruling by the Lords was by all of the Lords, and not just the Law Lords. As with the Lords Chancellor's role, there was a fear that the fusion of judges into the Lords constituted a breach of the doctrine of separation of powers, and that this might face legal challenge in Europe. There was some resistance to the change on the guards of cost, as the reform cost some £59 million, and on the concern that judges in the Lords often added a degree of expertise to debates on legislation affecting such issues as sentencing. However, in October 2009, the Law Lords lost their legislative rights in the Lords and moved to the Middlesex House to the new UK Supreme Court.
It might be pointed out actually that Igor Judge has been succeeded by Lord Phillips, and that obviously the Secretary of State for Justice now is in the wonderful person of the brothel creeping wearing shoes of Kenneth Clark.